if you think about the suburbs, and I live in a suburb, they're meant to be boring, respectable, quiet, unproblematic, uniform. And yet at the same time, behind the curtains, which are always twitching, of course, there was murder, seances, poltergeists, the most famous being the Enfield poltergeist, etc. So there was all this ideas rustling around in the suburbs, which had come from the town. And of course, the other thing that came from the suburbs was the invasion, not of the town and town ideas, but of the countryside ideas. So you have Spring Heel Jack, and he was a sort of a Batman figure, and he would knock on people's doors. When they opened the door, he would spit fire at them. Now, there is the possibility that he was a sort of a mad lord, actually, but he carries on in popular culture until the 20th century, and he appears in different towns too. He also appears in Liverpool. But the most famous occurrence is in a place called Bromley by Bow, where he knocked on the door and tried to strangle one of the women who opened the door and spat fire at her. So if you can imagine someone who looks exactly like Batman, but is evil, and then later on, he becomes the protector of the poor and the innocent. So it turns around.